round two here in the West. Our series tied 2 games apiece. Fabulous, the atmosphere in here bumping as we get ready for conference final. Game 5 underway in center. The Aaron Fox will watch him closely. Right ankle injury. Question mark until he warmed up before the game. He's got the ball now. Went to his right, past McDaniels off his left foot. The whistle early in the foul.
Edwards playing on his back heel. Whenever you have a player playing on his back heel, it's probably going to bode well for your team defensively.
Castle. Good velocity on the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama against Edwards. And got it. Ayo Dosunmu guarding the inbounds. He came into the starting lineup with Mike Conley early on in this series. Dosunmu had a great game against Denver in the first round. Wemby misses the first one. Julius Randle back the other way. He'd love to see one go in early to get going. Points for Randle, guy who averaged 21 a year. This year, the last 3 games, 12, 12, 12.
What made him so great in game 1 is that move and shot right there. He was in attack mode from that mid-range level.
Wembanyama long roll dance didn't pay off. Back the other way, the long loping strides of McDaniels. Edwards, he got fouled trying to shoot.
Like getting free ones.
Nowhere have we seen Vassell pick up a quick foul on Edwards right there.
17 days ago, the knee injury to the left knee, the right knee had been bothering.
Minnesota has not shot the ball well from the free throw line in this series building. It's a nice start there for Anthony Edwards to get all 3 of those to go.
Right, they were 26 of 52 shooting free throws, first 2 here. Wemby hurries to the line for these free throws. And this off the charts with 39 points, 15 boards, and 5 blocks as he short and splits the pair. This is the 3rd one. All right, and now the ball stays down here.
That game 1, he was 0 for 8 from 3. He hasn't shot the ball from 3 particularly great in this series.
Got the point up towards the rim. Vassell, the primary guard, Champagnie switching on Edwards. The screen from Gobert over Wembanyama. So the rebound for the Spurs. Fox. Nice move to spin and score. Randle from the outside. Gobert got rid of Wembanyama. Goes.
That Minnesota is going to have to do if they want to come out of here in a Game 5 win. Dominate the glass.
Fox worked inside. Hits Wembanyama trying 3 again. Spurs lead by 5. Timberwolves trying to respond. McDaniels, 3-point shooting. Been a struggle for him. He's got it the other way. Pitch to the corner. Champagnie.
Julian Champagnie's really been struggling. Comes back here, knocks down his first 3. Now look at the defensive pressure picked up here.
One dribble and stop. They're helping the Spurs defend. Clock at 5. Nothing going on. Dosunmu. Tough shot. Touching the ball after the basket.
And continue to kind of shove Wemby in the back a little bit as they were walking by. Something to watch going forward.
Wembanyama from the outside. Ball in his hands a lot. To the basket. Leaving the floor one more time to go up and get the rebound on the floater missed by Ayo Dosunmu. Again, that pick and roll with Fox. And Wemby couldn't finish, but got bumped now as Randle has just picked up his 2nd personal foul. So Randle on the bench with 2. And the veteran 8th-year man Reed is in. Wemby putting the moves on Gobert.
What I like right there is the quick move by Wemby, right? Not allowing the double team to come. Make a quick move. You're so unpredictable as an offensive player.
Mike Conley checking in as well for Minnesota. McDaniels is reminiscent of the start Minnesota had in Game 3 as Wembanyama has the ball a lot and is doing a lot.
Not gonna lie, that one looked a little familiar, Red.
Oh my goodness.
Right into the move. Now the spin move was all him. I'm just doing the first part.
Edwards goes around. He's got 16 of their 24. McDaniel over Wembanyama for 2.
Here by Fox.
The Champagny transition triple. Gobert the rebound. Consecutive makes for San Antonio. Minnesota's got to get organized on this end.
You are definitely a 70s baby, Red.
Oh, my goodness. Get your point across.
Wembanyama goes to the bench. 3 subs in for San Antonio.
I like it.
You actually more comfortable when your team is down, so you can come right in the game and be aggressive.
Nas winning that award in 2024. Spurs have this year's 6th man of the year. He's got the ball right now. Keldon Johnson.
He's got to get going. In this series, he's been non-existent.
Attacks Reed. Paul read just 4 points in 16 minutes for Johnson in the Game 4 loss. McDaniels trying to go quick. Ran into Castle. Transition. Harper. Vassell lines it up. Good. So it was lurking to get it. TJ Shannon in the game. Spurs have Minnesota sped up here a little bit.
Back-to-back live ball turnovers here.
Johnson. It's down the 3.
Bullets here with these turnovers.
And Conley on vest. Got Cornette. And Mike Conley.
Biggs the bite, go in the air. Nice patience right there by the veteran Mike Conley.
Cornette did such a good job after Wembanyama was knocked out of the game with the ejection, especially defensively in Game 4. Other way, trying to stem the tide a little bit. Down 10. Edwards trying to get going. Lost the handle. Johnson
Move there by Conley.
Johnson trying to attack. Looks more aggressive here, Reggie. And one. Shannon the... He's one of the Spurs who's been here for a while in year 7. So many of you, for his voice still heard, the CEO, longtime GM, Ant-Man, a deep and much-needed minute.
That with the speed he has makes him unguardable.
Castle got bumped out of control, and Ben Taylor's going to call the foul on the bump from Reed.
Team is coming, and which side he needs to attack. The double doesn't come, step back 3.
Stephon Castle misses the first one. Huskies national championships. Final 4 all-tournament players. Missed them both. Did that in the 4th quarter of that Game 3 explosion. Most of the first quarter for Spurs, well, since Kawhi Leonard had 16 in Game 3 of
Dylan Harper, and it's almost like 1 out with Cornette trying to guard the driving Shannon. Shannon Jr. doing a great job of getting.
Guys, some folks fan of the plus-minus stat, some not, but boy, the Timberwolves have outscored San Antonio by 30. He's had an impact the last 2.
He's had a great impact, and we know he can get downhill at any time. But he is making an impact on defense and giving good minutes to the Timberwolves off the bench.
8 straight for Minnesota, and it's going to go the other way. It'll be a foul on Keldon Johnson. Wembanyama back in. It's a big lead when he was in there. It's evaporated in his absence, so he returns. Again, only a dozen minutes in Game 4, so a bit of rest. Edwards pulls up. Dylan Harper right by his side.
Floppy set from the 90s, got the space, but Anthony Edwards is rejecting the screens, and that's why he's getting to the point.
Champagny missed the 3. Johnson puts it back.
This is what we've been looking for throughout the series.
Paddock stops for the 10-0 run. Harper's hands knock it away. Daniels tries to go quick over Wemby.
Good luck.
And look at the chess match by the Spurs. Ant goes out, Wemby comes in. This is where you can make up ground without Ant-Man in the game.
Here's Dylan Harper. Such a good performance in Game 4. Inside, Wemby cuts to the basket. Foul.
That rim, that could be a potential and 1.
Free throws 4 and 5 for Wembanyama when he is on the field.
Yes, rename that trophy after him. He just makes life hard for everyone.
A defensive player of the year, first unanimous defensive player of the year, and with so many guys go in track as well as a playoff series, you see over and over what it does to guys. Johnson had a hand on Reed's shorts trying to hold him up. Reed missed the shot. Spurs. Wemby got Shannon in the air. Champagny went to go back to him. Kept alive by Harper. Plenty of shot clock. Wembanyama sees two, then three, and they take it away. Dosunmu can fly. But by Champagnie. Got it up there before. Automatic technical fouls. Had a lot of fouls called in this first quarter, 11. A little bit what you guys were expecting. Calling it tight early after the angst and the elbow and the emotions in game 4. Fox twisting on Conley. Mike, you get to this point in the playoffs, it's hold on to your shorts, man. You don't know what's going to happen. Fox at the line.
That's the attention you get, especially with the really good ones. But Fox is so important because he can do this. He can take over stretches, and he brings a calm
and then laid it in. That was a message being sent there from Naz Reid after the elbow in game 4.
Shot clock is off. Fox. Cleared out Conley. Johnson. Missed the 3. And the call leaving it 2 in the series. Spurs lead by 4 after 1. Julius Randle 2 fouls, so quiet in that first quarter. Back in the lineup. Can't get that to go. The rookie out of Arizona, Carter Bryant. And he has it taken away by Dosunmu. He's got McDaniels out of the corner. Reed for 3. Randle challenges.
And doesn't lead to anything, Jamal.
Not at all. Well, it led to a good shot with Naz Reid, but didn't capitalize on it. But Carter has to know there's a different level of intensity that he's going to have to play with coming into the game.
Wembanyama saw a lane to the back.
Randle, he's going to have his opportunities. He has to continue to get to his spots to try to get something to go.
Reed challenges Wembanyama, turns and pitches to Bryant. 60% of his attempts were threes.
Shooting 43% here in the playoffs. That's his 7th made 3.
Randle with the moves on Wemby, nothing doing. Reed goes in there. Wembanyama always lurking. Changes a lot of minds. Imprint of Wembanyama defensively on that trip. Fox with time. Takes 3.
By Shannon was like a live ball turnover.
Randle tries 3. 6-0 to start the quarter. Spurs feeling it. Fox flying. Castle going. Contact. Blocking fouls.
And says, I'll be back in the game in a little bit.
Like right now.
Yep, there he is.
Chris Finch said nothing's enough. Got to stop this.
Sort of running over the start this second quarter. Just jacking up threes here. They fall there on task.
But they know that. Mitch Johnson knows that. Mitch told us before game 4. It's like Hassel starts with 4 fouls every game. Wembanyama had an arm around Reed. Board. Spurs go the other way again. Fox too fast for himself. Got it back. Wemby.
Where the shooter was supposed to be.
McDaniels settles into a 3, and Wembanyama just wins the tide for the Timberwolves.
He can test every shot.
Pushed by McDaniels. His Soda continue to try to be physical, but they're not a deep team. So if the wrong guys get too many calls, they get in trouble quick. Corner pitch, Harper. Off on that 3, secure. Edwards back in the game. 2 for 4 from the field. 3 from the line. That's a 3 that rims out by McDaniels. Castle fighting for his space and got 2. And Harper switches on him. Trying to get it to him. It is after timeout play set up by Chris Finch. Clock at 3. Gobert trying to roll. Going the other way. Vassell, transition triple. Rebounded. That was positive for Minnesota earlier. See how they do this stint. Randle through contact to the basket for 2.
And that's the rim. You shot a lot of jumpers already. Get closer to the basket, especially with Vic out the game.
And that's what I want to see Randle do this whole game. Put your head down and become that Tasmanian devil.
Vassell is Gobert out to contend. And Minnesota right back with Shannon attacking Castle. And again going to the rim. Just batted out. And it's a 3 off from McDaniels.
Again, with no Victor on the floor, why are they settling for 3s?
Shannon
So strong, too physical to be settling. Here's the double team.
Edwards lost it, got it back. Can they double again? Shot Story of the playoffs. You got a star. He's seeing two. What will they do? Rhythm dribble. Johnson out of the corner. Bully ball with Randall. Can't finish.
Has to make their run. Get to the basket. This is the moment of truth. The game can go either way.
Missed it. Knew it. But Harper. Vassell to his right. To the line for three. Tipped up and in at the basket by Johnson.
8 points, 4 of 7 from the field. Arguably his best game here in this series.
No doubt, 11 is his high. Every possession's getting. Minnesota gonna do it? Nope, didn't get it in time. Chris Finch stepped out to try to get it, but not in time.
I'll just catch the ball and dunk it, Rudy.
Gobert
Here by San Antonio. He's gonna have to weather the storm.
And by the way, they would have lost that challenge. Our truck tells us they got a quick peek at it. McDaniels, patient, gets Vassell. McDaniels at the line. He makes the first. So tomorrow, Evans in the 2 series going over the weekend as we point towards the Final Four. We're down to 6. The NBA title, New York, Detroit, and Cleveland in the East. Oklahoma City and these 2 teams here in the West. Vassell is jacking threes. Gets one to go.
Defense and knock down 3.
And it was the wide. They got the matchup they wanted. Harper had space, made the pass.
Here's a double team on Edwards.
Daniels got Fox. Dosunmu the cut at the basket. Beat Harper.
Played the storm that the Spurs are providing right now. Good pass.
Dosunmu, Harper loses him. Bumps him. Blocked the shot.
Great defense there by Ayo.
Conley, this would be big. Can he hit another one? Cannot. Randall trying to get the try to draw some contact. Dosunmu. Foul by
Putting pressure on the paint. Remember, he had that huge 43 points in that Denver series.
second most for a player off the bench. And the Pacers do a nice job of it. I don't know if any team does as great a job as the Spurs do with this.
And this is why people small in the small market. And it's interesting because some of these current players, they get advice from the alumni during those practice sessions. Nice alley-oop there.
Game 5 of a 2-all Western semifinal.
I'm glad you asked Reg about that, not me, because I was dirty. I had 9 teams.
But you have more friends around the league than anyone.
That is true,
I mean,
Mr. President.
Dosunmu. Oh, fake at the elbow. Shot clock running down. Can Edwards get going? So much attention. The long skip to Reed. Nas Wemby gave him no.
What are we doing here?
What's the problem?
This is, we're back to how we started the second quarter for Minnesota. If you're Chris Finch, where's your offense? Where is it gone?
Box around Randall. Look for Wemby. Edwards sees two again. Dosunmu attacks. Get to the basket with Wembanyama.
Position, that's why he's upset. But right now, the Spurs are getting what they want. The T-Wolves are getting whatever they can take.
Minnesota only 12 points in this quarter. Dosunmu calls for the foul.
That's what they're going to have to do if you're the Timberwolves, attack with force.
Wembanyama fighting through the roll. Got around that screen. Over Randall. Nope. 2.5 until halftime. Wembanyama already a double-double. Minnesota's going to need one of those late quarter surges that they've been good at in this series. Randall draws the foul. First free throws of the night. Do not miss a playoff moment. The NBA app and his offensive looks in the half court. Does it have to do with them starting with the double and taking it out of Edwards' hands and throwing them out of sorts?
And Jamal kind of highlighted this. It starts with Anthony Edwards. He's got to get off the ball.
With two Timberwolves aggressively defending Wembanyama. That's part of the star treatment. With the fight with Randall and Wemby. Wembanyama to catch. Man, such athleticism and strength with both of those players. Harper couldn't finish. Barnes alive. Wemby faking. Taking it. Nope. Rebound. Reed finds the line. And knocks down that three.
That's to try to close this quarter.
They can get this to single digits if they can get some stops here.
Pick and roll with Fox Fox and Wemby. Fox pulls back, throws the lob inside. McDaniels defending.
And on top of that, he's going to have to find a way to stay with Wembanyama.
Here they go again. Wemby to the basket. Wembanyama gets back quick again. Will Steve Nash dribble, keep that alive, and tee up Randall. So they get it to 10 or 9 on this trip. Randall, dish go bare at the rim, can't finish. Had help. Final minute of the quarter. Fox drives. Throws a window here. Randall working hard for this time. It's going to go the other way in offense. That's Fox crap.
He isn't giving them anything.
Vassell. They missed a bunch of threes here late in the second quarter, giving the Timberwolves some hope. And soon we try to stay with Fox. Contested.
A win for Minnesota. Yes.
Edwards sees one for now. Second defender lurking. 3 seconds. The second comes. Randall's got to take it. Off the mark. Jamal. Minnesota helped out by the Spurs, missing the last 8 shots of that second quarter.
They did. The Minnesota Timberwolves are so lucky right now to only be down 12 points without their main guys going.
Can they start something? Ayo Dosunmu.
It's because Ant faked right like he was going to pass it cross corner and found Ayo for the wide open 3. Good fake there by Edwards.
Castle at 3 fouls, didn't play much in the second for 6.
And now he has to make quick decisions whenever that double comes. No double.
Gave up the dribble, didn't score in that second quarter. Randall played the whole quarter. He missed
the floor and play off the ball so we can get him involved when they throw those double teams at him so we can get some catches.
Dosunmu, nice quarter here. Started with the 3, had the block inside. Now we'll watch Edwards with Fox, and the lurking Wembanyama joins. Steps through it, flips it, and he'll get to the line.
I can't believe it.
It's 9 now.
In that second quarter. See if he can get going. Remember, 16 huge fourth quarter points in that game 4.
Love guys visiting with Chris Finch before. How about your best player?
There is nothing fake about Anthony Edwards. Everything is authentic. The way he leads, the way he plays, his aura, his swag. And he is bringing it to this Wolves team.
It's the end of the second, start of the third. Not very good.
With Johnson, if they score here, this might be a quick timeout just to settle your young team down.
Trying to step through that double so hard with Wembanyama, but he took it and made it.
When in doubt, shoot, Reg.
Why not?
And we talked about it. How it was going to end that second quarter. The Wolves
foul on Dosunmu, his second. Kind of quiet in here compared to the start of the game. Castle gets inside and gets the Spurs going. Haven't been inspired by the from back at the clubs, the lounges, the concession stands. Bill Belichick always used to say best time to go no huddle was third quarter, when you had a whole bunch of fans who were coming back from halftime.
I'm waiting for a Derby reference in here in a second here.
Preakness is Saturday.
There you go.
Second jewel. First Racing's Triple Crown. Dosunmu. Tough shot. Castle the rebound. Got hit up in the arm that throws the head back.
But something to watch is Castle and McDaniels both having 3 fouls. See if they can get out this quarter without picking up a 4.
McDaniels, long arm made it tough. Dosunmu, nice pass inside Gobert. Late to catch, got wrapped up. And this foul is formed quickly. What happened earlier, as you called out. Now he's going to move Wembanyama. Go inside. Frenchman on Frenchman. Lost the handle for a second. Clock at 6. Randall. Using the size on Castle. Wrap around to the corner for 3.
Oh, man. 2, Red. He got it with his right hand on the money.
It is a 4-point game all of a sudden. And a
3 of the evening.
10-2 to start the quarter. We guarantee a timeout if the Timberwolves score on this trip. Randall's got it. Clock at 10. Moving inside. Tough shot. Rebound by Shit. Fox. Nobody stops him, so he gets inside. Gets in trouble. Locate Champagny. Daniels sees Wembanyama, tries to get away from him. High arcer is good, and the timeout here.
I mean, they are becoming on fire every game here.
If you want to dive deeper into that or any other NBA playoff topic, ask AI mode in Google search. San Antonio searching for Wembanyama. It got knocked away. Dosunmu having a great quarter. On the run of the basket.
Came out in the zone that one possession through the Spurs off guard.
18-point hole they have dug out of here in Game 5 on the road. Wemby, no shots in the third. Minnesota can take a lead. They led 5-4 very early.
There's a double, so he's got to get the ball up quickly.
Edwards framed out. Wemby posted. Inside, he's got Edwards. Pitched it out to Champagnie. Got the three.
Used to being on that strong side corner. He's usually underneath the basket, helped off the shooter. Gave up three.
Now these fans trying to get their team locked back in on the defensive end. Little floater McDaniels twice off the tin.
Dosunmu, who's been fantastic all game long. See if they can steady the ship here while McDaniels is on the bench.
Passing, trying to lose Edwards, spins on him, over at man.
Okay, Jamal.
I didn't have that in my game. Yes, I had some handles. I didn't have that move.
5 straight San Antonio.
Here's the double.
There's Randall popping free. Corner pitch, Shannon. Off the bench, can't hit, Gobert. It's a shame you weren't with us in the Paris Olympics. You've been a great translator for us. Yeah. Heartbreaking. Wemby on the pitch. Castle on the push. Inside! Off two.
We've worked so hard to get back in it. Now the Spurs defense.
Dosunmu that crushes the shot.
What a game for Ayo Dosunmu.
14 and 9 boards. Castle on a little run here. The flow.
And on top of that, here comes the double. Give it up quick. Now, if you're Ant, you got to continue to move.
Dosunmu cuts. Wemby waits. Johnson saved the pass. Probing inside. On Edwards for two. Top.
I would love to see him hit the ball. You mentioned this too. Get it lower and make a decision then. If they want to bring the double team, nice play right there.
Teams with quick rips or get closer to the basket. So if they want to double you, you can see exactly where you're supposed to pass and your teammates can make them pay like that.
Wembanyama, nice pass. Champagnie patient. Inside look. Keldon Johnson. Castle still has time. It's out of room, but he's got Wemby. Missed it. Minnesota the other way. Julius Randle. Can he get rolling? Edwards bumps. Body. Foul. 5 of 5 there. Zora.
That last huddle from Minnesota was really for the handshake with every single person on the team. And it's not just for laughs pregame. He's a connector. Talked to multiple guys. Talked about what he was seeing. And
fire, right?
Oh, anytime.
It's so cool. It's fun to watch.
The coaches, too.
It's veteran connector. Important little stuff that matters. Harper on the miss. Wemby put it back in. 3rd on Shannon. 4th on the team in the quarter. Jamal, you mentioned you did work with Victor Wembanyama, the officer, great big man before.
It is, and he can register and pick up what you're saying at the drop of a hat. It was unbelievable experience. Good defense right there by Harper.
Wembanyama comes away with it. Johnson a blur. Right at Shannon, foul.
Of 11, 0-3 from three-point, only 6 points.
Last month in partnership with the NBA at Sotheby's.com/ToTheMax Foundation. We applaud all the coaches for being part of a very worrisome acceptance month.
These are important minutes right here for both teams. How are they going to close this quarter going into the 4th?
Minnesota tied it. San Antonio's back at their halftime edge. 12. Edwards, no Wemby. Right to the basket for 2.
Fast.
Fox trying to reply. Randall got a hand on it. He touches it left. Friday, downtown Minneapolis. If there's a game 7, it's back here on Sunday. Oklahoma City awaits the winner of this series in the West Final. Trying to get through the traffic. Edwards had to go to the net. Turned it over. Keldon Johnson. Reed chases. Johnson wins.
The pressure of Devin Vassell on Edwards.
Good hustle, Fox. Bench, 10 in the quarter, 18 for the game. Got to fuel that tank for the fourth quarter. See if he can have another spectacular fourth. Dosunmu came in for him. Cornet, the block. 52% shooter, makes the first. We just keep looking for 20. Wembanyama at 22. It's a team that is young, talented to get to the top. Fun to watch. All of it evolved.
That was a lot of chatter coming into these playoffs with little experience.
Cornet couldn't finish.
Going to take advantage of going to the basket to get 3 points.
There's a cut by Dosunmu. Cornet turns him away. Randall outside, 5 to shoot. Didn't like the first look. Draws the foul on Johnson. Free throws coming.
These free throws, just maybe seeing the ball go through can kind of get Randall going a little bit.
Big training personnel going with him. And Randall get unlocked here. Minnesota, if it's not quarter 4 of game piece of their rotation. 13 fewer wins than the Spurs in the regular season. It's a 62-win San Antonio team. Cornet, pitch, Fox 3. Again, Harper. He got that over Conley. Strong, 14.
Playing 15 feet and in, getting the offensive rebound, going back up.
Randall trying to go strong. Gobert. Lost to the... I love watching that kid play. The number 2 pick, the rookie's so good.
Rudy is hurting him right now. He has to finish those easy attempts.
Sumu lobs it.
For one here.
2.5, the difference game in shot clock.
Have to think a pick and roll is coming either with Mike Conley or Rudy Gobert.
Fox around Sumu. Gobert awaits. Fox free throws coming.
Off the bench here.
Scratch, Will Sevening, athletic trainer over there to try to stop that. Now this might be the difference in game 5. It's 18-6 at the moment. Make that 19-6 with that second free throw. Final seconds, Conley the pitch, Randall the 3, and the third quarter.
They haven't panicked. And for a young team that hasn't been through a lot of these trials, Jamal, that's a lot of growth in such a short amount of time.
Sometimes knowing what you don't know can help you. The moment's never too big for you. You're just figuring it out and taking what's there.
Wembanyama inside over Shannon for Victor. It's still an effective and impressive response. Nas Reed from deep. It's a lot in a hurry. This is the biggest deficit of the night. And Wemby rolling, going to go the other way. Reed fouls him as he got to the... It's just his first foul. Edwards loses it. Shot clock violation. Pass it. Short. Vassell chased down. And he... lot of traffic. Gonna call a kick and out of bounds.
Man, he just got a little bit of that. That's how it rolls.
Everybody get their home called out. We're all leaving now. Nice job by McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels. 2 in the first quarter, a dozen since. Fox. Edwards back the other way, was sensational in quarter 4 of game 4, trying to get unleashed through the contact.
That jetpack just getting to the basket at will.
It's a great call. I love that. Quarter 3 is short.
1-1 here. But that's a big one back.
And McDaniel sees it, goes to the line, can't get it. Randall fought for it. Good job, and he gets fouled. It's 9 points for Randall, 12 in each of them.
He's not necessarily scoring, but his team is, but they need him to score this last 10 minutes.
Trying to keep that.
Timberwolves going zone right here again. Going almost a 2-1-2 look.
Rich Johnson orchestrating his team, getting them organized, worked against this. And 3. Nothing. Randall rebound. Pitch out McDaniels, couldn't catch. Shannon missed the 3. He'll drive inside and pitch. clock at 5. Nobody wants to go into Wemby world. Nas. Oh, man.
And Dillon. I mean, that is so cool.
If Minnesota rezones, go back to the zone worked on the last trip. Spurs ready for it. Wembanyama.
Where you can just throw it to the top of the square and he can finish. Back to man here for Minnesota.
Nice spin. Castle. Good take. Oh, great finish. Castle.
That was NBA streets with the spin move. Cuffed it, took that extra dribble and hit the launching pad.
He's knocked down through the contact. McDaniels back to 11. See if Finch goes back to the zone here.
Yep, there it is.
Fox attacks it.
And the weak side defender to come over.
Randall attacks. Elbow up high on Castle in the mouth. Shannon, 10 to go. Wemby piece. Castle leaves Champagnie. Line it up. 13 with 8:20 to go. Randall got it up quick before
Around, I'm trying to eat my ribs.
11.
I'm headed to your next barbecue, my friend.
Vassell. Second three of the night for Vassell.
And you can tell Minnesota doesn't play a lot of zone, right? They're used to man-to-man and that pressure.
On the hit. Castle. Timeout. Missed his first shot of the game, but since then, Stephon Castle has been all over this one. It's in 8 of his next 9. Vassell out as he is trying to shoot the game with 5. And Vassell misses the first. Stephon Castle is the only player to foul out on either side in the first 4 games of this series. Split here 1 and 2. There's a game 7 necessary. It'll be here in San Antonio on Sunday. And Oklahoma City just reaches for the Ottoman, eliminating the Lakers last night. Mark Daigneault and the Thunder await to host the Western Conference Finals Game 1 next week. Challenge at the rim, out to Dosunmu. His 3 off. Harper, bodied by Dosunmu, goes through it and draws the
moment here with a chance to move on to a conference finals here with the series tied 2-2. And they are not blinking whatsoever.
Finals, young, deep, relentless teams. Well, that could be many fun games.
And that can be 2 teams potentially that you could see for the next 8 to 10 years battling it out to see who goes to the.
Who's the MVP? Yep. That still has not been announced yet. And a lot of people were saying, well, it's Victor for what he does at both ends of the floor. And a lot of SGA fans are like, hold on a second now. There's levels to this.
The voting is done. The results not released. Reed to the basket. On the night, on the bench with 5. Mentioned Minnesota trying to get back to the Western Conference Finals for the 3rd straight year. Golden State made it 5 straight years. It has been a while, not since 2017. And they were regulars. 11 times since 1995 they've been in the Western Conference Finals. Castle challenged Gobert. Point deficit. Dosunmu again. There's no Wembanyama for the moment. So paint probe. Randall couldn't catch it clean. It was a tough pass. He gets hit. It's the reverse.
From Minnesota. Yeah, that's been a
Great work in there. But if I'm Minnesota, I got to find ways to free up Anthony Edwards. You look at his shot attempts. He's taking 12, but 3 other guys are taking 12 or more as well. We need Anthony Edwards to be the main guy as Champagnie lines up for 3.
Randall bumped by Champagnie and 1. Chance in the 3-point play, and we talk about this.
Seems to be okay.
Randall missed the free throw. His 5th. First Spur with 5. Harper. No. The draft, right? When you think about it this year. And before the double comes, for 17 with 5 to go. Off the leg of Reed, and fouls Dylan Harper gave me a little bit of
And that's saying a lot. Wait a minute. Are we doing some hard
rest. Well, and extra day with a couple of days off.
Maria has a good, not only Mother's Day, but then her birthday.
Back to back.
I mean, you talk about getting showered with love and gifts. Wow.
Nas out of the corner, misses the three. She did have to remind it and work with those three guys. So it's
So that takes some of the luster off that?
yes, it
Okay.
does. Fox fancy with the and the Spurs now have their largest lead of the night, shooting 52% from the field. Sumu trying to go quick again. Randall will clean it up. Wemby misses the first. Have the Preakness as well Saturday afternoon, part of the big weekend. City, in all likelihood, as we get set for the Western Conference Finals that we'll have for you on NBC. Dosunmu with the miss, Wemby the rebound. Fox, Edwards holding his hand all the way to the basket. Sweet, Johnson